Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk. All right, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Join this Fisk unit army and get Fisk unit tough. Okay. Shout out to Denver. Shout out to the Nuggets, man. I just want to say congratulations to Jokic. Congratulations to Giannis Antetokounmpo, because I looked at those dudes. I'm like, bruh, y'all in small markets. One dude, second best player, Chris Middleton. The other dude, second best player is Jamal Murray. And I never thought they'd win. I never thought Giannis Jokic would win, but yo, four out of the last like 5 MVPs have been them. Jokic got 2. Giannis got 2. Embiid got 1. I'm just looking at it like, this is crazy, man. Like, the NBA really being dominated by a Serbian and a dude from Greece. This is crazy to me, because I'm just sitting back, I'm thinking like, yo, we went from LeBron and Curry in the finals every year to these European dudes just doing their thing. And I'm like, I feel the same way. Well, I don't feel as good for Jokic as I did Giannis. I mean, Giannis at the free throw line with the people rushing him and Giannis dropping 50. Like, Giannis's win was more impressive than Jokic, but Jokic, I'm happy for him, bro, because I never thought he'd win. Every time I saw Jokic in the playoffs, he got bodied. LeBron bodied him. The Warriors, they bodied him. So I'm like, yo, I can't take this dude serious, but he did his thing, man. As far as Jimmy Butler goes, bruh, he should have shot that shot. That was a Westbrookian turnover. You know how we always clown Westbrook for driving to the paint without a plan? That's what Jimmy did. Jimmy drove all the way to the cup. He was right in the paint and didn't shoot the shot. He would have got the call. You Jimmy Buckets. You Jimmy Butler. You would have got the call. Instead, he passes it. KCP intercepts it. Game over flip. That's the title right there, man. I mean, look, Jimmy Butler's a number 2, bro. He's not a number 1. Jimmy Butler is way too inconsistent to be a number 1. When do LeBron have bad playoff games? When? When do Giannis have bad? When do Jokic have bad playoff games? When do these dudes have bad games? Like, this dude Jimmy be disappearing for games at a time, bro. I mean, I get it. He showed up in the fourth quarter tonight. He has scored like 13 straight points in the last couple minutes of the game. But at the end of the day, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum, Paul George, there's certain dudes that are glorified twos. They're not number 1s. The Luka Doncic. When have y'all ever seen a bad Luka Doncic playoff game? When have you ever seen a bad Kawhi Leonard playoff game? Jimmy ain't better than Kawhi. He ain't better. If you remember, Kawhi was giving it to the Suns before he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, fellas, I love Jimmy Butler. I love Miami. I love the Heat. Shout out to the 305. I will be going to the Giants game. I think October 8th, the Giants play in Miami. I will be in Miami. I will be going to that game. But this Heat team wasn't good, bro. Let's call it what it is. I'm a Knicks fan, and I said it the whole Knicks series that we're better than them. The Knicks were more talented than the Heat. This Heat team is not talented. I don't care what anybody say. All these undrafted players, stop. This is why they lost. They went cold. They blew a 3-0 lead to Boston because they went cold. And then Boston finally had a bad game. I told everybody, bet your house on Miami game 7 versus Boston, because the law of averages will tell you that Boston's going to have a bad game. They had 3 good games. In Miami, it played the worst game of the year. Game 6. I said the law of averages tells you the Heat will win game 7. And then I'm looking at this series versus the Nuggets. I'm like, okay, Heat in 6. I'm thinking Heat in 6 because at the end of the day, I really didn't fear Jokic like that. But yo, Jokic and Jamal Murray might be the greatest 2-man game I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a two-man game better than that. Like I said, not two players. They're not better than Curry and KD. They're not better than LeBron and Kyrie Irving. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about Magic and Kareem, Shaq and Kobe, Malone and Stockton. Players that complement each other. Chris Middleton and Giannis. We've seen a lot of two-man games, but, you know, Jokic and Murray both having 30-point triple-doubles in the same game was insane. Yo, that's not normal. Yo, that's not normal. I don't care what nobody say, man. But shout out to the Nuggets, yo. Shout out to Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson. Sierra is still beautiful. Shout out to Sean Payton in the crowd, too. Denver lit right now. They not the Rockies ain't winning and the Nuggets ain't winning, but and the Broncos ain't winning, but the Nuggets is straight. And if y'all want me to line up Jimmy Butler, if you a Celtic fan or you a Knicks fan or you a Bucks fan and you want me to line up the Heat, cash at me $150. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave my cash app thing in the thing. If y'all want a fire range on the Heat, you know what I'm saying? Send me the $150. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.